Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get a message, shall we? May we get a message? What's the message? It's a lot. Woodwives. This was at the bottom when I started, I'm fairly certain. Adaptability. Deep diver. Diving into a task. And root girl. The disowned self. Oh, we have 6410 and 46. So, adapting to this deep dive to find your once lost self. Diving to the root of you. Adapting to the truth of it. Adapting because it is the truth of it. Having to adapt and adapting. Who are we? Who are you? Very interessante. Should we pull a zodiac? Like, let me just... Because I said, who are you? This may be specific. Let's get specific. Who are you? We have water energy. And it will be placed right on top of deep dive on my board. Water energy. Emotionally equipped. Water. Water is very reflective. Represents the moon. It's the subconscious. Pisces. I don't know the other signs. Is it Neptune? I don't know. Let's just get another one of who are you? Taking a deep dive into who you are and being very adaptable with the process or with the answers. And water is very adaptive. It is moldable into any shape if you have a harness. Who are you? We have karmic board clearing. Energetic clearing. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. So maybe you're discovering or will discover something about the roots of you that now that you see and see why, it's like your grandparents that used to do things a certain way, and you learn, oh, well, that's because they lived in a climate where you had to do something, and now that you live in a different climate, you can change your story and live your truth. That's just an example. So who you are is when you live your own truth, going to the root of who you came from, but where you can change the future. Okay, let's see. Let's get one of these now, please. Who are you? Diving into yourself. You like to explore for sure. Emotions. I have a book here I'm reading. It's called Emotional Intelligence. Anyways, who are you? It's a lot. Taking risks is right under deep diver. You'll go as far as you have to find the answer. You're not scared because you know what it's like to be detached from yourself, and that's worse than anything you could discover. So maybe discovering parts of you that you were on autopilot, like, I don't know actually why I do this or eat this, it's just what we've always done, and like somebody's gonna snap out of like I got imitation crab, which is like fine, but like if it's not the real deal, like what is it? Like I don't want to get into it, but like I'm just gonna pay double for the real deal and eat half as much, like just so we're not being weird with weird things that aren't real. Like I'm just saying, we don't have to eat the same way that our neighbor does. I mean, no offense. Who are you? I don't even remember picking these cards up. Whoa. Wow. Dove Spirit, be peace. We got this earlier today. I've only done one other reading, I think. Taking risks. It feels like a risk because of what you might discover with this deep dive into the roots of you, the disowned self, some part of your bloodline was disconnected from its own self. I have my own personal journey and of discovery that is, it gets real deep, let me just say, okay? Like the eternal cycle, just like this, to grasp the origin of yourself, let alone when you disowned yourself, and like where, like, to discover the break in the divide within your bloodline. Like, how would you discover that? I don't know, but somebody's taking a deep dive. They're getting deep. They're talking to people. These people know things and their stories and articles and books and other books and genealogy.com and all the things that we can do. Like, it's just like the era of knowledge and artificial intelligence is trying to make an announcement. I don't know, for lack of, is, that's for another time. So who are you? You're peace. What you discovered might not be peaceful, but what you discovered may have been peaceful. You come from like angelic frequency, like the chosen or whatever. That's a big deal. And if you don't come from such peace, you have discovered how to transmute it by the gift of transmutation of whatever wasn't peaceful into peace. So that's what I have for you guys. That's pretty amazing. You guys are clearing your karmic debt, or, you know, the things that were blocking your bloodlines are being pinpointed and shifted into a new perspective to not dismiss our history and where we come from, but to add to it, bring out of what is old and what is new. I love you guys. I hope that helped. Until next time.